everybody, I am back with another recipe. Today I'm going to do smothered pork chops. So here I have 3 nice pork chops. I already cleaned them. They have a little bone in them. I have my onion here, white onion. I have some green onion. I had some leftover bell peppers, so I'm going to use the rest of that. And these are what I'm going to season my pork chops with: garlic powder, onion powder, accent, black pepper, and slap your mama seasoning. So I'll be back once I have these seasoned up. Okay, y'all, so these are my pork chops. They're seasoned. This is what they should look like. The season is on there. I did not use a lot, but I did make sure I patted it in there. Once I cleaned my pork chops, I did dry them off. So now I just have some flour here. I'm not going to season the flour because I seasoned the meat, and pork chops already has its flavor. So you just put your pork chop in the flour like that, dab it off like so, and do the next one. I'm only doing 3. I don't normally eat pork chops, but I was craving it. So I'm just gonna finish this one up. I have my oil in the skillet heating up, and I'm just gonna fry these on each side for about 2 minutes because I'm putting these in the oven. So I will be back once I have these frying up. Okay, y'all, so I have them in the skillet. They're smelling good already. You're not gonna cook these all the way through because they are going in the oven. I cooked them on each side for 2 minutes. I'm gonna flip them and show you what the side is looking like. Okay, y'all, so I flipped them, and this is what your pork chop should be looking like after 2 minutes. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna start sauteing my onions and peppers, and I'm gonna show you the gravy I'm gonna use. Okay, so this is what your pork chop should look like at this point after being cooked for 2 minutes on each side. Looks nice and golden. Now I'm about to show you how I saute my bell peppers and onion. Okay, y'all, so here are my bell peppers and onions. I have them sauteing in here. I just put everything in there. And we're just gonna let these cook down some. I'm about to show you the gravy I'm using. I am not making a homemade gravy. I do not know how to make a homemade gravy, so I will not be doing that. This is just quick. I don't have time to, I'm sure the homemade will be better, but I don't have time. I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat. So I'm going to show you the gravy that I am using. So this is the gravy. I'm mixing them. This is what I had. I have a Campbell's chicken gravy, and I have a Hint's home style classic chicken gravy. I'm not making it homemade, so this is going to have to do. I'm going to mix them, and we're going to see how it's going to come out. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so this is what your bell peppers and onions should be looking like at this point. I like them nice and caramelized, and they're wilted down. I'm gonna start adding the gravy that I have, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've added the gravy to these peppers and onions, and it gave it a little nice darker color because of the caramelized onions. But this is what it should be looking like. So I'm gonna add my pork chops in here. I have my oven set to 350, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I added my 3 pork chops in here. You should be seeing a nice bubble like that. I'm gonna put these in the oven for 45 minutes on 350 degrees. So I'll be back once they're done. Okay, y'all, so I took the pork chops out of the oven. This is these delicious bad boys. I'm gonna show you guys once I plate it up and get ready to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this simple, quick recipe. Okay, you guys, I am back again with a banger food recipe. So today I made smothered pork chops. I was hungry. I saw somebody do it and I was like, I want that. So I showed you guys the recipe on how I did the smothered pork chops, but off camera I did make me some garlic mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, and some broccoli. So this is how this is looking. This is definitely a treat. Okay. Fit for a queen like me. I have a Pepsi and I have some water. So let's get into this, man. I am so hungry. I was craving this and I said, why not do it? Why not do it? And I did it. So I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah. And I like my food cooked, y'all. I like my food cooked completely. No swine flew over here. Look at that. Yep. Let's try it. Wow. Y'all, this is so bomb. Got me some mashed potatoes. That gravy. Look at that. Oops. There we go. And this meal probably cost me about $10. Because pork chops aren't expensive. The mashed potatoes, they are not no homemade mashed potatoes. They're the Idaho mashed potatoes. I already had broccoli and I already had corn. So good. Get y'all some green machine. Okay. I'm happy. I am definitely happy that I did this. It didn't take long either. Because you're not completely frying the pork chops. Only two minutes on each side. Stick it in the oven. Corn, broccoli in the pot real quick. Mashed potatoes real quick. I love my water so cold. And I love water. Let's try this corn. Look. I added some Land O'Lakes butter. A little salt, a little pepper. This is a home run. Because I like to eat. And I like good food. And right now, with this virus, you're kind of weary about eating out. I was looking at Key Cam and the Fam live earlier. They said they went to Wendy's and the workers wasn't wearing masks or nothing. I'm like, So you don't know what these people is doing behind the scenes. Shoot. They could put that mask on real quick when you pull up through the drive-thru, but they in there talking and coughing and everything all over your food. I didn't really need to put any gravy on the mashed potatoes because they're buttery garlic mashed potatoes, so I don't need all that. Let me tell you, a woman that can cook is a keeper. Whew. Whew. Is a keeper because they have so many on your app. Everybody is chef now. Okay? Everybody can be a chef. All you gotta do is hit your Grubhub, DoorDash, you set. But when you get a real home cooked meal, that right there is rare nowadays. Because people not cooking. I know I say every time that the video isn't going to be long, and it end up being like 25, 27 minutes. But not today. This is the sweet corn too. I think it's extra sweet. It's good. So I hope everybody is doing okay. Staying indoors if you don't have to be out. So I hope everyone is staying safe. Staying in the house if you don't have to be out. Social distancing, wearing your mask, sanitizing and washing your hands, which we were supposed to be doing that anyway. I know for us in LA County right now, they're giving us this week to get it together. And if the numbers starts to jump back up, they're gonna shut us down. Staying home. Mandatory. This is crazy. What I be thinking. So, I have a question for y'all. Okay. When this is all over and you can go outside as normal, concerts, games, without a mask, do you think you're still gonna wear your mask? I know I am. Because this is just crazy. I don't see how in the world this virus came about. Okay? Man-made or something. Because, all of a sudden, one day, we good. And then the next day, I don't know. Isn't that crazy? We all out here now. Gotta wear masks and can't walk next to somebody. Now people looking at you crazy. When you come up behind them, they looking like, In this video, I'm gonna add, because I've been looking at TikTok. I have some crazy stuff on there, like I said before. I think it's fun. I'll add a few of my favorite TikToks in here. Maybe 2 or 3. And I want to know how y'all feel about them. If y'all found them funny. So I'll add them in here. And I'll be back.
Damn. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
Top, my
Yeah.
neck's hurting. Think you can crack it for me?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, Dad, I didn't do anything. Dad.
Make some lunch for my kids. Today I'm adding some rice, and I covered pork in panko and I fried it up. I'm slicing it and then adding it to the bento box. I'm going to add some katsu sauce on top. Katsu sauce is kind of like barbecue sauce, but sweeter and has a little bit of a pineapple flavor. I added some edamame, and now I'm cutting the cucumbers into flower shapes. I'm making the lunch theme green since it's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm using whatever I had on hand that's green. I'm going to be making some guacamole. I added avocado, garlic, tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and a little bit of lime. And then I'm going to blend it up, add a little bit of garlic salt and pepper. Going to add the guacamole in and add some tortillas that I fried up for chips. And for the note, I'm writing Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm so glad to be spending more time with you. I love you. I hope everyone is staying safe. Bye.
Is anyone looking for an entanglement?
What do you guys think of those? About the one when they took a pasta, put it in their mouth, and said, "Can you crack my neck?" And they bite on it. I don't know where these people come up with this stuff. Like, what were you thinking to think about doing something like that? Because I'm sure somebody doing that then broke their tooth. Because I seen a couple of older people doing it. And I'm looking like, baby boy. I don't know if those are dentures you have or not, but now this is so good. I killed my pork chop. And y'all know I don't be killing stuff like that, but I killed this bad boy. It was really, really good. Y'all hear some noise in the background? It's some kids outside playing. Their parents finally let them out today. Yeah, I'm eating all my food. But what y'all think about those TikToks? I think they're pretty funny. Things like that is entertaining, and it helps the time go by a little bit. I just don't know how they come up with them. Now, who gonna make some smothered pork chops? I know somebody is. They look so good. And I didn't have to do all that extra, homemade gravy, and I ain't got time for that. Y'all can have that. I'm okay with what I had. A-okay, and it tastes just fine. I don't know how to make gravy. You know, they be adding flour, broth, whatever they be doing, but y'all can have that. I'm trying to get it done quick as possible because I don't eat a lot. So when I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat. Like, I made 3 pork chops. Most likely, I'm gonna find someone to make a plate for and share all this goodness, okay? And I'll have one left over. So let me know what other recipes y'all want to see me do. No, this is so good. Everything on this plate have flavor. Everything. Y'all is so noisy over here where I stay. So noisy. Maybe I can like, it's a turn up every day. Like, do you work? Y'all, I literally could have ate another pork chop. Ate 2 corns, all my broccoli, my whole pork chop, and mashed potato. Now, I tried to make it look cute. So, I got my measuring cup, the 1 cup one, scooped the mashed potato, patted it, plop. There we go. These mashed potatoes are really good too. I know some people don't like butter. So you use like, I can't believe it's not butter, Country Rock. But Land O'Lake butter, it gives your food another level of flavor. So I think I'm gonna be using that more often because these mashed potatoes are bomb, that corn was bomb, and that broccoli was bomb. And on all 3 of these, I used some of that Land O'Lake butter. Y'all, this was good. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. Let me know if you try it and let me know what you think. And everybody just stay blessed, stay safe, and we got this. Sooner than you know it, we'll be back up and running, but I will be having my mask on. Have a good day. Happy Sunday. Bye.